Nice of you to join us today. So I'm Shyla. I'm the comms lead at Uplift. So thank you for joining us today. And let's start off with the introductions initially. So, well, like I said, I'm Shyla and I'm the comms lead at Uplift. And we'd love to find out about lots of projects, and yourselves being one of our partners. We'd love to find out a lot more about Polygon so we can educate our community as well about yourselves. So can you tell us a bit about yourself and how you fit into Polygon?
All right, so my experience, my Web2 actually has been into human resources. I've been part of the leadership teams with organization development and change management. So that's been my experience and expertise in the Web2. With Polygon and with the Web3 journey, actually my Web3 journey started in 2017. That's when I actually started investing in the ETH and the BTCs. And that's how it started. And then it moved to more interesting journey into investments and trading. And for the past 1 year, it has been more into the DAOs. So I was part of yes, I've been part of DAOs for over a year now. It's been, I've worked in partnership, marketing, community management. I've helped Index Co-op, which is one of the DAOs that I was part of, with their APAC team. Then it was the journey with Polygon DAO. Actually, I'm part of both Polygon and Polygon DAO. That's been my background. And with Polygon DAO, it was more into community marketing and taking initiative. So I have been with the DAO since the initial stages of the DAO. Then there was an opportunity with Polygon as well, and I was asked if I would be would love to be part of the marketing team there. So that's how the journey with Polygon also began. So with Polygon and Polygon DAO, it's marketing and communication throughout. More into DeFi in Polygon, and Polygon DAO it's across. I also lead the AMAs for both of them. So yeah, that's been my journey with Polygon.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like my journey a little bit. So as you know, we're a DAO, yeah, and I sort of do the AMAs and things now, sort of driving that community engagement and education. So my next question is, most people know what Polygon is, so they've heard about it. But for our community who's quite new to crypto, what would you say is, what's the short way of describing what Polygon is, and what do you think the purpose and goal is for Polygon?
Yeah, as you rightly said that, Polygon is the name, known name in the Web3 space. And because of a lot of news that has come on the progress of Polygon, most of the users in the crypto space at least know about Polygon. But Polygon is, a decentralized platform, which is on Ethereum and it's scaling solutions. That's what Polygon is all about, and it is all about the developers, because today we have 37,000 plus DApps that are built on Polygon, and the number is increasing day by day. And you guys would have read about it on our Twitter and the other blog posts that keep coming on Polygon. So yeah, we have been a community focused organization, because we've always thought that the community is the king for us, and whatever quality dApps that are built on Polygon are definitely going to be providing that kind of needs or catering to the needs of the users today. So that's in a nutshell what Polygon is all about, that I could say.
Insane. So that's a really big number of
yes.
Yeah, huge.
Yes.
Do you know, in comparison, what that would be like to DApps on, say, the next sort of competitor along, so if we can.
I wouldn't name any competitors, but I would definitely say that, the L2s that we're talking about in Polygon being one of the L2s for Ethereum, Polygon is number one in that space, because the gap is huge at this point in time between the others and Polygon today, and also because and that is all well known, because you know that these big projects like be it the Meta or Insta or Circle or be it the accelerator program of Disney that Polygon was selected for and is going to be part of. And it's the only, I think, the blockchain company in the Web3 space that's been selected by Disney. So all of this talks about, what Polygon is building, that the team behind the projects is always the backbone of Polygon. We've got excellent team. We have around 400 odd team working day in, day out, because we have a global team. So we work, so everybody's working day in, day out to ensure that, we have quality DApps which are secured, safe, environmental friendly as well. And of course, what Polygon is known for, cheaper gas fees as well. So yeah, that's what we are getting for our users. And a lot of research today talks about saying that Polygon has the most active users. And that's what the DApps want. They want active users who would be able to adopt and to their projects that they're coming up with. And that's how they scale. So that's what Polygon is on.
Excellent. Thank you for that. So why do you think, what makes you so passionate about Polygon itself? So you've mentioned like all the benefits that Polygon brings to as a layer 2, but what personally makes you so passionate about Polygon and working with Polygon yourself?
Amazing question, and asking that question today, which is the 75th Independence Day of India, and I being an Indian, Polygon being an Indian company, right? That's one association we can talk about. The kind of opportunities Polygon has created, the kind of scale that it has built over a period of time, being an Indian company, and it's proud to be called as an Indian company at a global platform. That talks volume about it. Also the team, the kind of team that we have, and the kind of teamwork that we have, that has been built over a period of time, that doesn't make your day boring at all. You are excited to be there the next day. You are excited to do something great. You are excited to also push yourself to do something great, specifically because there is so much happening. There is so many exciting things happening. Also, Polygon at an HR side is also doing a lot of things for employees, right? So that keeps you going. You have these amazing projects that are coming, which is helping Polygon to scale, because top 3 is what you would have seen Sandeep also talking about, that we want to be top 3 after the BTC and the Ethereum. We want to be the next in the game. So that's what we are building, and that's what we are passionate about. And every person working in Polygon, you would only see them coming and pushing their limits and having fun while working. So yeah, these are the that keeps us going, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you touched on that, the whole Independence Day thing, because it's not like the beeps in the background as well. Is there lots of people like celebrating it, like driving around like beeping, right? Because I'm like, that's normal, more than normal. But yeah, so they're celebrating Independence Day, and I do really I admire that about Polygon as well, how they're not trying to sort of hide the fact that there's like people of color behind it. For Indians, Polygon has really accelerated the growth of like the whole developer community within India, and I'm aware of like loads of really like smart people getting together and like hosting Polygon, hosting hackathons and things like that, which is something we really need in countries like that. And I feel like, it's another thing for India to be proud of. So I can understand now why you're so passionate about it. And we were talking about it earlier, actually, how a lot of you mentioned like HR and the benefits that people get working for Polygon, and they're not shy to just have, like a heavily Indian team, and have
It's a global team. It's absolutely global team. And the best part is, the global teams are working together so seamlessly that you don't feel that kind of feeling, that you're missing out on something, or if there's something that you're not happy about. It's very seamlessly working, and the best of the brains are working on the projects like Polygon Nightfall, or Polygon just recently launched the ZK EVM, which is one of the revolutionary thing in the Web3 space, and it's going to solve a lot of challenges within the Web3 space that we talk about, the speed of the transactions to the cost of the transactions and stuff like that, which is going to get into testnet in the later stages now. So a lot of exciting things that have been built, and these have been built by the global teams. So it's not a country specific, but it's a global team working together.
Cool. It's really, really cool. And you can see that how passionate you are working for them. So thank you for that. So one of the really cool features that Uplift offers is that we're a sort of like multi-chain IDO platform, and obviously we can offer projects that are on EVM compatible networks, like yourselves, for example, on Polygon. So that's something that we would like to take advantage of, and it's really exciting for us to be, exposed to these really amazing projects that you'd be getting on Polygon. So that's really exciting for us. But can you tell us some important projects and DApps that have been built on Polygon or are being built, and why you think that they chose Polygon to build that particular project? Or
Sure. As I gave you the number earlier as well, it's like 37,000 plus DApps that are getting built on Polygon and counting, as I said, and there are more that will get built over a period of time as well. And this number was 19,000 till July, till June end, early July. And the jump that it has seen, that really talks about, what Polygon is doing and getting for the users as well. So that's one thing that I can talk about. We've a lot of big and small projects. We've got projects like Circle, we've got projects like Atlantis, and we've also have projects which are built like the Meta and Meta and Instagram that we're talking about have been built on Polygon. In DeFi, I think almost all leading players are on Polygon, be it Lido, be it Stader Labs, or you name them, and they are there on Polygon and building on Polygon. So that talks about what it has achieved after the BTC and the Ethereum. Those are which are the global players today. And it also helps adoption, because as I said, that Polygon research, a lot of research that has come out, which is not by Polygon, but by also other players, stating that, we have the most active users. And why wouldn't anybody want to be on active user platform? Because that's where you are going to get adoption. You are going to get users, using those platforms for you. So that talks about Polygon. And your second question was, what gets people build on Polygon, or what is the benefit that they get? As I said, it's the users. It's the kind of ecosystem support. So Polygon is one which provides you the entire ecosystem support. So be it if you are a developer or a project, you are giving support from or assistance from our developer team that you have. You have infrastructure support, because we have a lot of projects, that have partnered with Polygon to provide subsidy or assistance to the projects that are getting built. So be it your tooling projects, be it your audit, the top auditing firms that are associated with Polygon or providing those services. So that's happening. We also have a circle of VCs, and we also have partnerships with them. So they provide that kind of monetary support to other projects. As I said, assistance from the developers team, and developer team in the Polygon is known to be one of the best. So that kind of assistance you're getting as a project. You're getting marketing support for your project from Polygon. Also, there's this grants that are provided if your project financial as well as voucher support. So Polygon DAO does that. So Polygon DAO has provides grants under Polygon Village, which means that if that your project is good and you are given monetary or voucher support, which can be any kind of voucher support, be it the top tier projects like Alchemy's or Certic, providing you services on infrastructure, or be it your smart contract audits, or monetary benefits as well, or marketing support or monetary benefits as well. Polygon Village recently has, which is part of Polygon DAO, or which is powered by Polygon DAO, recently launched a pre-acceleration program, which is a 3-month long program which will be given to 12 selected projects. Now, these projects are going to not only get monetary support, they are definitely going to get monetary support, but apart from that, that's going to be an experience, because we have amazing team of mentors that are going to give you that mentorship in terms of marketing, in terms of VCs, in terms of, how to, on your project at the level of developers, all kind of, mentorship that you're going to get. And we have Sandeep, Sanket, Ryan, these are going to be the mentors for these projects. And these names definitely are you understand as to what kind of and the level of support the teams or the projects are going to get. So it's going to be amazing. Then they're going to have a demo day, and in their demo day, they will present their project to the VCs, where they may get funding. So a lot of things that Polygon is doing to build give that ecosystem support, so your project is able to sustain, grow, as well as, it ensures that you scale. So yeah, that's what we are doing at Polygon. I mean, the lots to say and lots to talk about. Just touching on some of the points that I could at this point in time with the limited time.
That's great. So from the sounds of it, you give them really good access to a whole host of people and companies within your network, which is it's really good for all these projects that want to start up and need that support and that sort of incubation. So
right.
It's really exciting to hear they're partnering with Meta to create the NFT platform, and Instagram and Facebook and all of that. Are there any exciting other developments like that you can tell us about?
So another exciting development, I think, that came up was on ZK EVM, and the launch of ZK EVM, I think that happened the last month, and early this month. So that's one exciting thing that's happening within Polygon, and which is a revolutionary step taken, from all aspects of the project building ecosystem. So that's what is happening in Polygon. Polygon Nightfall was announced early this year, and it's in the test. It is in the test net, so that will come up. Then these partnerships and tie-ups happening. Also, a lot of hackathons that Polygon is promoting or sponsoring as well. The recent one being in Korea as well, that was done, and a lot of more hackathons that happen to get those opportunities to these Web3 builders, to showcase or to make their projects accessible, and to understand where they stand and what they can do more. We also had this fellowship program for 2022, which happened in India recently, and that fellowship program also gave an opportunity to so many developers to engage with people who have made in this industry, within and outside of Polygon as well. So that has happened. Then, as I said about this pre-acceleration program that Polygon DAO is coming with, Polygon DAO has also come up with this Polygon ID, which is on PKEVM platform. So that is another aspect that is happening. So a lot will also be announced soon. So yeah, these are some exciting projects we can talk about. Also, there is a lot of developments happening in the gaming space. A lot of projects are building on Polygon in the space as well, which will be, which will come out in announcements soon as well. So yeah, these are a lot of developments that are happening, from DeFi, NFTs to gaming, and you name it. Yeah.
Sounds really fun. Lastly, I just wanted to ask, Polygon has, like you said, achieved tons in even just the past couple of years. You've seen them grow and grow and grow, right? And with the amount of developers in DApps, you're saying that daily active users on the blockchain is quite impressive. Where do you see the next step? Like, where do you see Polygon in, say, 5 years' time? What do you see happening with Polygon, and how do you see it developing?
I think 5 years tenure in the Web3 space, I think is too high at this point in time, because the kind of volatility and kind of developments happening. A lot of things, but for sure Polygon is going to be there, and Polygon will be supporting builders with its ecosystem on Ethereum and providing Ethereum scaling solutions, decentralized Ethereum scaling solutions for the projects, for the builders, supporting the builder community, getting those quality DApps for the users, and yes, increasing adoption and supporting increase of Web3 or crypto adoption over period of time.
Fantastic. Thank you for your answers today. I don't think I've got any more questions. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, to take your time during your celebratory moments to answer our questions. So thank you so much. And we'll see you again soon, hopefully, where we can have a little update on what else Polygon is up to at the time. But thank you again for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. And yeah, take care. Have a wonderful day ahead.